Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game Meat. Happy New Year. It's 2024. We're looking at a big new year here at Game Meat. Chef gets out of prison in just a couple of weeks.
Slapping meat, make sure it's in a good quality. Otherwise, the damn kids playing it wrong.
So be looking for new Chef and Ricky content. We've got a little bit of money. 2023 was a huge year for games. And if you're on a budget, it was too big of a year. So we're way behind on the games that we need to play. So I'm struggling right now with which game we want to start with so we can start making some new content. First on my list was obviously Baldur's Gate 3. $60. I don't know. I don't know about it's a lot of money when you're on a budget. Now you're also looking, yeah, we got another baby coming too, so a $60 game. I don't know. And then, but we're looking at maybe Hogwarts or Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. Turned out to be an amazing game. $35.99 right now on sale. We've also got a big year for Xbox Game Pass. Just today added Hell Let Loose. Can't wait to try that out. But we've got a big year coming up. This is our new studio. You guys subscribe. I've got my beautiful wife, my wonderful daughter, who will be producers for me, helping me out here on the channel. So you guys stick with us. Let me know what games you'd like to see some content of while we go through a few right now and try to decide what's worth our pennies. Alright guys, thanks. Hit that like and subscribe, and I hope you like the video. Let's take a look at some of the games here. The first on my list, let's take a look at it. We're not going to do this because of the price, but we got to at least take a look at it. Game of the Year 2023 and almost every list. So, alright, let's at least take a look at the alright, let's at least take a look at the trailer here. The top game of 2023.
Now, it is time for you to join the others and complete our destiny!
Wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Alright, Baldur's Gate 3. Coming from Larian Studios, who developed one of my favorite games ever, Divinity Original Sin 2. Another one that I'm still missing. Wasn't even a 2023 release. 2022, but it was 2022's Game of the Year. I'm still yet to play it. It's still got a $59.99 price tag. We're gonna get to it sometime. But obviously, Elden Ring and Stormwind, which is amazing. Can't wait to try it. And it obviously, like I said, 2022's Game of the Year is considered, you know, one of the finest video, you know, it's considered the finest video game ever made. But, I mean, it's obviously very well received. I can't wait to play it. One reason that even if I was ready to spend $60 on a game, I don't think that I would go for this one right now is, number one, we already have access to one of the best Souls games released in years, Lies of P, and I'm still yet to finish that. Now, there's another Souls-like that did release this year that I had thought about purchasing. I don't remember if it's on... No, okay, so on the Epic Game Store, it's on sale for 35, I believe. Here it's still 60. We'll take a look at this. This also was a great Souls-like, supposedly. I'm excited to play this, but if you look, it's got mixed reviews. I still want to play it, but once again, even at $35, we've got Lies of P. We've got to finish that, so before I get to
the fanatical crusaders.
Yeah, Lies of P is
servants,
very high level.
The self-proclaimed judge.
Which every Souls game, every Souls type game is just
and the torturous mission to which they have bound you.
Yeah. There we go.
Only then will you know freedom, and if you would hear it, the truth.
When light fears the shadow, to faith we hold fast. Burn their very souls to ash. Demon gods awaken. The undead stir. And our lands burn with the fire of Rogar. Those that dare to hope.
Seek the light.
Dare to believe. Dare to defy.
Another sinner.
Rise up and ignite the darkness.
Does your blasphemy know no bounds? You will not darkness, brother. You are in the presence of a god-human.
Immortal or not,
Beg for forgiveness.
the gods will feel our blades. And they will bleed.
Yeah. So another good Souls-like, supposedly. It came with mixed reviews, but I've seen a lot of positive stuff about it. And now, let's get into some of the games that I'm actually thinking about. Now, I did pick up Lethal Company, which looks hilarious because it's only $9.99, and I was able to get a refund from my ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. They start off as a primate chimpanzee survival game. I never really could get into it. I had 53 minutes on it, so I just went ahead and apply for my refund on that, so I'll get my Lethal Company money back. So let's get into the games that I was actually thinking about picking up, and the one that's caught my eye here lately, I don't know if it's on sale here at, and it's not, but it is on sale on the Epic Game Store for $35.99, I believe. Right?
In light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. A lot to absorb on your first day.
Can't believe I'm here.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
You have much to learn.
You have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
They will test your abilities, both innate and learned.
You've done it!
I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle.
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
What do they want with a Hogwarts student?
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic. Extraordinary. It's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
The path we're on is terribly dangerous. But I do not know where it leads. I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
We leave our legacy in your hands.
Alright. And the thing about this is, too, is you don't play as Harry Potter. You make your own...
Right.
You make your own character. And, it looks like a pretty full-fledged RPG here. Let's look at the next little trailer here. Because this is one that's caught my eye. And even though I don't really even know much about Harry Potter, I did watch the first few movies. It took me a while because I thought they were for kids, like little kids. And then I watched the movies, and that's not the case. Great movies. And I mean, who doesn't want to be at Hogwarts? Who doesn't want to go to a school and be a fucking wizard?
Exactly.
Professor Weasley! Please, we don't know what magic caused this.
Come on, son. I said set. Abracadabra!
It's a recipe.
Your legacy begins now. Hogwarts Legacy. Live the
I got
unwritten.
high expectations for that one. Let's take a look at some more here. You know, we don't necessarily have to stick with something that was released this year. I do have a few that were released this year that I'm really looking forward to, but there's also some older ones. I mean, Elden Ring was released in 2022. This is one that's caught my attention right here. A lot of people have been playing this. This is a online co-op ghost hunting game, from what I understand. Well, let's find out. I want to show my wife here kind of more, and I want to know also kind of more about what this is about. Here we go, 3 minutes. Let's take a look at this. So apparently you play co-op with, I believe, 3 other people.
Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Go on these ghost hunt missions, but I'm not sure how the game itself operates.
Nothing. Okay, I've checked the water and it's dirty.
That means we're dealing with either a spirit or a wraith. You're not done yet, though. We still need more information.
Nope.
Sorry, I have a thing to do.
Yeah, I've got something to do. It's anything, anywhere else.
Right.
last pay-per-view Ghost World told me. Meatloaf!
Fuck are you doing?
It's possible the ghost is in the basement. I'll use the spirit box to get a confirmation.
I turned it down a little bit.
Okay, now
it was loud.
Don't
It wasn't
forget to reading,
balanced.
then look around with a UV light for anything out of the ordinary.
Is anyone in this room? Can you give me a sign? Got a reading on the spirit box.
What did it say?
Demon.
That's what I thought.
Alright, it looks like we're dealing with a spirit.
Let me in you, man. I'm trying to do some
Hey, your vitals aren't looking good. You need to pack up and leave as soon as you can. You're risking your life from this point on.
We're just gonna leave all this stuff in there till daytime.
Let's get at it. Yep, that'd be enough of that.
Yeah, boy.
Alright. Alright, here we go. This is one I wanted to show you right here. Now, this isn't like a Call of Duty. It's actually a co-op, but it's a really, this one's obviously getting a good reception, and it's a really realistic, like, SWAT.
911, this call is being recorded. What is your emergency?
I need the police. You need to send the police right away. Come help me.
God, I'm sorry.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Ready.
Move! 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 Take it down!
Suspect down!
Right is down!
Situation. I got you.
Officer down! Cover!
Gotta get you up. Ready?
Look out!
Drop your weapon!
Drop it! Move it in!
Officer's down and we need backup.
Let's go!
Somebody please help!
Get back! You can still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her go.
I'm not going in!
So, are you ready?
Yeah, so that don't do it justice. Let's see if we can get some gameplay here. Looks impressive. Let's take a look at the Epic Game Store. I know they had some sales that seemed to be better than Alan Wake 2 was a Game of the Year contender. That would be great. Let's see how much we're $20. $20. That's not bad, but I love Lord of the Rings, but as far as survival goes, there's a lot of other ones I'd like to try. Let's check out. Now, Witchfire is on sale. Witchfire's on sale. This looks like a pretty...
Witches and the ruled by the church. In a distant territory controlled by one of the witches, papal scouts have discovered a wreckage of a ship that had been lost for several centuries. It carried a valuable artifact, one that could alter the course of the conflict. To recover it, the Vatican has dispatched one of its best witch hunters. Only he can face the witch by means of his powerful magic. Hunters like him are called prayers, and the substance running through his veins that gives him arcane powers is known as Witchfire. When you reach your destination, you're completely exhausted. There's very little Witchfire left in your blood. One of the first things you must do is replenish your powers. The fastest way to do it is to fight the witch's minions, ghouls and wraiths. Once they're dead, the Witchfire they were made of will be yours. However, this won't be an easy prey. The world of Witchfire is a place where everything is trying to kill you. Monsters prowl the area, treasure chests turn out to be deadly traps, and lethal contraptions stay hidden from view. If you waste bullets, ignore your stamina, and take your opponents for granted, you will die. And this can happen in a myriad more ways. Getting killed means that you lose all your loot, although it's possible to recover it, and the monsters you've eliminated come back from the dead. What's even worse, once the witch senses the powerful intruder who hasn't died so far, she will start throwing deadly curses at you, called the Calamities. These can raise the dead from their graves, or conjure a fog to unleash a hunt for your soul. She will stop at nothing to drive you out of her realm. And if this doesn't work and you still brazenly cling to life, amassing more power and a greater arsenal, then the witch will dispatch new types of minions and set traps the likes of which you have not seen. The world will change, adapting to your progress. This means more Witchfire to collect, but also more challenges to conquer. You find refuge in an old hermitage, enveloped in a fog that hides you from the witch's sight. From here, you will venture into her domain, trying to find the villain's lair. An enchanted mirror allows you to receive amazing inventions from the Vatican's gunsmiths. Here, you can also transform the Witchfire collected along the way into skills that become more and more powerful. This transformation does more than simply make you stronger. You also gain understanding of how magic works. Without this knowledge, many places remain inaccessible, and many magical objects are nothing more than a piece of paper with strange scribblings or a simple shard of iron. Let's examine this weapon, made for the prayer in the Vatican workshop. If you're unable to see through its esoteric shroud, it looks like a regular rifle. The more Witchfire courses through your veins, the more secrets reveal themselves to you. For instance, it turns out that the aforementioned rifle can hit several enemies with a single shot. This is how things are in this world, where common folk see nothing but a regular weapon, a seal with strange symbols, or a beautiful ring. A prayer recognizes brutally effective tools of death, spells based on one of the 4 elements, or magical signets that allow him to use telekinesis or teleportation. The prayer's task is simple: kill the witch and recover the artifact she stole. However, simple doesn't mean easy. Luckily for you, the prayer has more tools at his disposal than superhuman powers or a magical arsenal. Some of these implements are called the Arcana. Crystals that are created from witchfire in the most magic-infused spots allow the prayer to alter reality, if ever so slightly. Will you enhance your spells with new abilities, weaken all of the witch's minions, or perhaps you will prefer to improve your shooting skills for a short while? Still, the most powerful force the prayer can wield is not a weapon, a spell, a magical object, or even the Arcana. It's the freedom. When you embark on your journey, you set your own goals. Would you like to find and defeat the guard keeping watch over the witch's keys? Go right ahead. Or perhaps you prefer to steal some gold and return to the Hermitage. No problem. Why don't you test a new weapon and collect enough witchfire to develop another skill? There's nothing stopping you. Every step you make during your journey marks a choice. You can rush into a huge mob of enemies and try to execute them in a frenzied dance of death, or opt for eliminating them one by one from afar. Steering clear from a fight is an option, as is provoking more fights for bigger rewards. This freedom means that there isn't just one correct method to defeat the witch. The prayer is not bound by time restrictions, and the Vatican doesn't care what methods he employs. A sharpshooter's agile fingers, a tactician's analytical mind, or special powers and magical objects. You can pick, choose, and match freely to achieve your goal. These are the bare bones of witchfire. Discovering the rest is up to you. But here's a final thought. The witch knows that the prayers are immortal. Her goal is not to kill you. Her goal is to take away your belief that she could be defeated. When faced with hardship, you decide whether to give in to despair or get back on your feet and resume the fight. Godspeed, prayer.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty tight. But once again, in a group of amazing games that are out right now. See here we talked about Lord of the Fallen. Looks great, but I've got a Souls-like I've got to finish right now. Hell, I've got to finish the first, what is it, Jedi Fallen Order? Hogwarts Legacy. Hey, I've got my eye on this one. I'm leaning towards that, but you know, let's take a look. I mean, look, Dead Island 2, we look at $36. Dead Island 2, well received. The first one was great. Well, let's take a look at what else we got here. Hey, Remnant 2, great game. That was released this year. We've been playing that. We'll have to make a video of that one soon. Payday 3, I left it alone. I hate the progression system in Payday 3. All right. You know what? This one was actually supposed to be a pretty solid experience right here. You know, oh, look, here we go. Spider-Man Remastered. I'd love to have the Outlast Trials. Now, this is the online one, I believe. I wouldn't, let's see. Yeah, this is it, yeah. This is what I'm being interested in, but you're looking at, I mean, It was like the Phasmophobia seems to be incredibly popular right now.
Why did you come here? You presented yourself as able-bodied and eager to make improvements. Wicked child! But your behavior... Don't fight the process. I'll learn you! We're all working to unlock your potential.
I'm not sure if this one is the instrument.
A better self.
I know it's a co-op game.
A productive member of society. Thank you for volunteering for the therapy. We are all going to get better. Together.
Let's take a look at a couple of, now, I love tactical RPGs, and there were a couple of great, actually there were a few great ones that came out this year. I don't think I'm going to go in that direction, but let's at least take a look at one of the top ones that I'm interested in here, Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, and I kind of got into the Warhammer 40k universe this year with the release, actually, it was 2022, the Darktide release. And in my opinion, that's a great time. Let's take a look.
Let's take up their mantle.
I am definitely stoked. I
to restore the dynasty to its former glory. To reclaim what humanity has lost. To venture forth into darkness and bring the light of the Emperor to the uncharted void. Dangerous heretics, vile mutants, and Xenos threats beyond number. All must be cleansed in his name. The choices I make will shape the course of my destiny. And with each haunted step, I wonder, where will my journey end?
Even more than that one, a surprise that came out this year that I think a lot of people were surprised about was Aliens Dark Descent. Now, this one turned out to be a huge surprise, especially moving the Aliens IP into a tactical RPG type of
Alright, Marines. Take a look. But stay sharp. Those creatures, they know we're here.
More are coming!
Shut that door! Shut that door!
The original story of the alien.
Move on! Sentry gun fixed.
Develop your squads of lasers.
Suppressive fire! Let's get out of here! Focus fire on target!
Wayland Yutani, building better worlds.
Yeah, that's definitely what I got my eye on too. What was the price now? Oh, you're still... Oh! Now that's not too bad. Another one I know is on sale right now. I don't think I'm going to go this way, but guys, one day we have to play it. Maybe let's see. Where's she at? What? I know.
Or
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
I've typed in T.
Here we go. Boom. And this is the only Borderlands we haven't played through. It's on sale for $15 instead of $60 right now. But how much time have you got? Oh, we still got a little while. I don't know. This is definitely.
Catapults are assaulting the city! The sky is filled with arrows! And boulders! And bones! Evil is all around you!
Come on, let's kill these idiots!
Behold the horrid visage of the Banshee! Welcome to my Wonderland! And the dragon's like, whoa! And you're all like,
Borderlands 3. I think the only one we haven't played through is the original Borderlands.
Yeah.
So.
I think you might be right.
Yeah. Now, a lot of hard decisions. I don't know what let me see how long these sales last here on them, because these are tough. Okay, it looks like January 10th is when. I'm highly interested in this one. It's got a lot of good reviews. So, all right, we'll do some more. We'll do some more investigation here to see. We'll do some more investigation here to see what's going to make some really good content. But I think definitely I'm going to go ahead and my Steam at go ahead and definitely pick up Death Must Die for $6, since that's really picking up steam there. Was it Vampire Survivors? Game like that, highly addictive. Love Vampire Survivors. So that one's going to be good. We're going to leave that in the cart there. Hey, Dead Cells. Dead Cells. We've got Dead Cells. I have to play that some more. You like that one?
I love watching you play that game.
Well, we're going to think about what the best deal is going to be. You guys watching, let us know in the comments. If you watch the video, let us know in the comments games you'd like to see some content for. It's kind of a difficult situation when you can buy one game, you're looking, trying to see what's on sale. There's so much good that came out this year.
We'd like for the games that are recommended, though, to be without any kind of bias or whatever, though.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, if people recommend games, like, I want to play it, you know, completely organic, without any kind of influence.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we'll reply to you and, you know, compare.
Yeah, I agree.
That way that there's honest feedback.
Yeah, right. Because there's a lot of good stuff out right now. So, all right, guys. I think we'll cut it off. We're gonna make a Hell Let Loose. We're gonna make some Hell Let Loose content, and you guys let us know in the comment what you'd like to see. Like and subscribe. That helps support the channel, which means you're gonna get new Chef and Ricky content. We're gonna end the video with a little Chef and Ricky preview from the last season. All right, guys. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you later. Yeah.
time. Good night, everybody.
So, Ricky, man, you tried to pay the bread man with a kind of $100 bill, man. Okay? That's a federal offense, Ricky, okay? Now look, man, you know I can't get pinched again, man. What is the problem? I don't understand. Where's the money going? Where's the money going, Ricky? You're smoking crack again, ain't you? You'll find it from that duck right outside. I told you to stay off of my property. Man, you got my sous chef all strung out now. We ain't got money for bread. Ricky, every time, Ricky. You're gonna get me pinched again, Ricky. I got kids. So do you, like 125, Ricky. 125 reasons to give it a crap, but you don't give a one. Ricky. Come on, man. If you don't tighten up, Ricky, I'm gonna have to let you go. And I said to get off of my property!